Hello anybody and everybody watching this video. This is the third chapter and third part of the Celeste Climbless challenge. Now, very unfortunate, this is actually the third time that I'm recording this. Because of, well, okay, the first time I tried to record it, my mic was muted, so you couldn't hear me at all. And then I got about halfway through before I realized that. And then the second time, the game audio, I just finished doing that, and I checked the file, and the game audio is way too loud, and you can't even remotely hear me. So I've now turned the game audio considerably down, and we'll be doing this chapter again. Now this chapter, it's really easy for Climbless, if we're being honest. There's, I think, like, there's one room towards the very end, but it's not really like a hard room. I mean, it's a hard room, but it's not like a hard to figure out room. It's just like kind of precise. And there's one room coming up towards the beginning that's just kind of a bit hard to figure out. You can either brute force it the really wow, nice. You can either brute force it the really hard way and just do some really precise tricks, or figure out the cool way, which is considerably easier. All red berries, just in general, is gonna be fun when I hopefully go back to do it. The fun room is coming up here. By fun, I mean hard to figure out, because those are the fun rooms. It's this one right here. So, with neutral jumps, believe it or not, it is actually possible to essentially go over these things. I almost did it there. It's very precise, though. I'm pretty sure, especially with this creep stuff, it's probably frame perfect, question mark. If it isn't, then it's very close to it. So there's actually, luckily we don't have to do that here. We might have to do that in a later level, but luckily we don't have to do it here. It's a much easier solution. You go up here. I'm going to go into here, so my spawn point's set up here. And then, I can't believe it at the first try, but you just do that. It's not easy, but it's significantly easier than, like, a frame perfect trick. So anyways, we're just basically going to breeze through the rest of the chapter. Oop. Down. Nope, that was close. I've been doing a lot of Celeste speedrunning lately. I am not good, but I did get a PB by like 2 minutes last night. And just the idea of PBing by 2 minutes should be enough to tell you that I'm not very good. But I turned a, what? God damn it! I think it was like a 57-47 into a 55-30, which I am very happy with. I was like 2 minutes behind on reflections, which is definitely my biggest time save. Other than that, just generally dying less and doing the rooms a lot faster. I say that, it's the most obvious thing ever. But, just doing the rooms, getting the speed strats, and also being better at the game and not dying as much. Previous to now, I haven't even looked at, like, the world record speedrun. I don't know any of the speed strats. I'm sure they'd be very helpful. I've kind of been figuring them out, obviously. I don't know how many of the ones that I think are speed strats are actually speed strats. It'd be interesting to see. But we're cruising on here. Try not to die there. I say, try not to die there. Gets past the first section, dies immediately to the second section. I do not like Celeste Hotel, just in general as a chapter. It's okay for Climbless, but I really don't like it as a chapter. Because I try to do things fast, and I say that, I just said I speedrun, but, you know, I speedrun, and whenever I run through this chapter speedrunning, the stupid moving dust bunnies are always so obnoxious, because two options, either waste time and wait for them, or try to go super fast and thread the needle, which is really unreliable, and you end up dying and losing more time. And being the impatient person I am, especially with speedrunning, I tend to, you know, try to thread the needle, and then, like, 9 times out of 10, I end up dying. Anyways, that's 1/3 of Huge Mess done. I always go books, into cabinets, into rags. Personally, I think rags is the easiest one. And I just climbed there, okay. This is a good opportunity to, say that the thing that, botching words here, whenever I climb, I'm not gonna restart the chapter, I'm just gonna, you know, restart the room. If I can find a way to die, then I'll die. If I can find a way to retry, let's say find a way to retry. If I can't find a way to die, I'll just do the retry button. Now the other one, I accidentally did rags before this, and it made this room really hard, Climbless. I say really hard, it wasn't that bad, but it's already a fairly precise room. I call it the golden strawberry run killer room. It is certainly that. I lose a lot of golden strawberry runs to this, but Nope. It's just a really precise room overall. And it's got the dust bunny problem like I was talking about where you have to wait. Now, it's worse when you have to go down here because you can't climb. Oh, that was close. This room's fun. I love the double crystals. I'm also currently playing, wow, nice. I'm also currently playing the D-sides, the popular ones. I mean, there are plenty of D-sides, but, the popular ones. And, they're quite fun. Just finished chapter 1. It was quite difficult. I've done in the past through debug mode. I haven't done chapter 2, 3, 4, or 5, or 7, or 8, or, any of those. But I have done chapter 6, and it was a pain. It was fun. I'll have to redo it. I'll have to do it again at some point, but for the time being, I'm going to do chapter 2. Nope. Alright, uno mas. Rags. Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Could have recovered that too. I can definitely see why this is one of the most popular speedrunning games though, just because at a higher level, especially, I don't claim to be on like a higher level, but when you have a fair amount of experience with the game, and especially with wave dashing and corner jumping, or whatever, corner dashing, whatever it's called, the mechanics just feel so fluid and fun to play at fast speed that I can only imagine how fun it is to play. Besides the messing up part, I can only imagine how fun it is to get like a room, right. In a high quality speedrun. I can only imagine that's really fun, because it looks really fun getting all the inputs. The one thing that I struggle with in speedrunning is jumping up while climbing really fast. I just can't get the inputs correct. Like the thing right at the first prologue. Of course, you don't do that in this run, but it'd be interesting to see a Celeste Climbless, or I guess fewest climb speedrun. Alright, we're here. This one's definitely harder for Climbless. I hesitate to call it hard. It's not that bad. Say I died of it 3 times, but I guess that was only 2, but now it's 3. But it's not terrible. Oh, got it. Just a bit precise. Now we are past Huge Mess. We are, wow, that's close. We are in the kind of waiting for the boss fight to happen. If I hesitate to call it a boss fight, can't really kill him, but I don't know. I don't know if that counts as a boss fight. Wow, nice. Thought I could reach that. Definitely could not reach that. Especially not with having to also jump at the right time. And I swear to God, I did not input those. That is exactly what I did in the input game. I was not holding the left key there. Oh, nice. Wow, I'm just completely botching this room. By the way, that strawberry up there, one of my least favorite strawberries in the game. I almost climbed there. Luckily, I did not hit the Z key, so we're good. That strawberry is just really precise, and I don't like it. Especially since, like, the first 3 chapters of the game, I was going for all the strawberries I possibly could. Wow, that's close. And it was just a really frustrating one, because it took me like a good 30 minutes to get it. Just because at that point, I had no idea how the game actually worked. Brick. That's not good. Alright, we're almost to the boss fight. If I remember correctly, it is... Nice. Okay, it is, this, like, little area, once we go to the key door, I'm pretty sure it's just one... I'm not doing this room correctly. Pretty sure it's just one, nice. I should probably finish my sentence. One long room away. Boss fight has got one hard... hang on. I'm just gonna stop talking, because apparently this room doesn't like me talking. Okay, it seems to have worked. There's one hard one in the boss fight, and other than that, it's fairly simple. Just a really bad positioning of the stationary dust bunny. Love that room. You can just rocket across the top. It's like the end of chapter 2. Yeah, pretty sure it's just this room. And we're good to go. This room has one thing in it that can seem daunting at first. It's this part right here, but it's not hard at all. I'm probably gonna die there now that I said that, but... Almost did. It's a bit precise, but it's not bad. Yeah, okay, this is definitely a presidential suite. Alright, boss fight time. I'm actually curious, I'm gonna count how many rooms there are in the boss fight. Just for future reference. That's 1. That's 2. Nice. Bob, we're not in a rush here. We can wait for Oshiro. I gotta stop thinking that I'm speedrunning because it's causing me to almost climb. It's 3 rooms. I decided to stay on the bottom there for fun of these. That's 4 rooms. 5 rooms. Okay, this is the part specifically that has a bit of a challenge to it. So we have 2 options. We have, not that's not an option, at least not a valid one. We have the option of going under here, which is possible, like that, I just did, but it's quite precise, more precise than it looks, because there's this stupid dust bunny up there that makes it really hard to do that. The probably favorable option, but still not easy, is to bounce on Oshiro's head like that. I don't know why I dashed directly up. Bounce on Oshiro's head like that, here over that. Not like that. I said bounce on Oshiro's head, not get freaking swallowed by Oshiro. I say I shouldn't dash up, I say to dash up again. Oh, nice. Pretty long. Okay. That's 7. No, that's 6 rooms. That's 7. I probably miscounted, honestly. That's 8. No, wait, that's only 7. Okay, where's that 8? I think it's 8 rooms, because this is definitely the last one. Nice. Speed! No. He's trying to go fast. It did not go well, as you can clearly see. Wait, if I go forwards a bit to trigger Oshiro, can I can! Hang on, what happens? I've never done this before, I actually have to know. Can I bonk him before he starts going at me? I'm just gonna wait for this cycle. Oh, I can't because he follows me, okay. Actually, can I die by being inside of him when he... Yeah, I can, okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop getting distracted and actually read the chapter, but that's actually really cool. I didn't know that was a thing you could do. Nope. That was very unfortunate timing. Nope. I keep trying to do things really fast and it doesn't end well. I think that's just chapter 3 in a nutshell. I hit boxes. I don't know how I feel about that. I also don't know how I feel about that, honestly. This last stream should not be taking as long as it is. At least this isn't a speed run, so I don't have to worry about being fast. Because if I were worried about being fast, I would not have taken this game, because I definitely would have reset by now. 3 bonk there. Okay, very end. Don't botch it. That was so close. That was fun. Alright, and that is the end of the chapter. I hope you enjoyed this. I know I said that this one was going to come out soon, and that really didn't happen, but hopefully the next one will come out soon when I get the chance. And from what I can remember, there are a grand total of 3 rooms that are impossible in Golden Ridge. Anyways, I'll explain why next time, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and that you enjoyed this video, and that you will enjoy the next one. And that I can actually do the next one in one take. That'd be very nice. Anyways.